we lived for 5 days inside this boarding care home, and we risked being exposed at any moment because we could have been strip searched, we could have been figured out. We were obviously play acting at the same time as, or role playing at the same time as living there. I don't know if we could have done it, if I could have done it by myself, but I will say that it was not until we were fully in it that we realized that we had broken new ground, and this was not the kind of journalism that had been done before, and we had no idea what the rules were. And we pretty much had to make them up as we went along. I'm going to play it, and then I'll talk to you about that afterwards. There's a certain amount of psychic numbing that happens with people when they see these kinds of stories. For one thing, you're sitting there with your clicker, and you can, if you get uncomfortable, you click off, and there you are in the basketball championships, or any number of other choices you have. So at any given point in time, anything, especially delivering bad news or showing things that are difficult to watch, you always have to keep that in mind, and you always have to try to, it's not going to be doing anything more than being a good writer. It's going to be keep reminding yourself, how do I keep this person interested? Even if they're uncomfortable, how do I keep them from getting too uncomfortable and turning off and leaving? The internet, and we can direct people for solutions to the internet. So that's where we have to take a real multimedia approach, and anything that you would have loved to put in your piece, but you know that minute by minute ratings are not going to sustain them, direct people to pieces on the internet, either little new webcast pieces, videos that you had to cut out of your piece that you think are still good, that people who are still interested can see, or lists of where they can go to help, organizations they can contact, information, all kinds of things.